Ugh. Hi and welcome back to the Ruby Tuesday. My name is Ruben and this is my review for Scissor Seven Season 2. After the aborted Stan invasion on Chicken Island, assassins from Killer League start targeting Seven and other strong martial artists on the island to invade. So Netflix have finally released the next 10 episodes. It's Season 2 of Scissor Seven, and at least this time I can get it right and say I'm sorry for calling it an anime. It's not an anime, it's a Chinese animated series, and it's fantastic. This is fast becoming one of my favorite animated seasons. I allowed both my boys to watch it with me this morning. They're going to do schoolwork now, because obviously everybody's at home doing school from home. This is just a real treat for us. We love our anime, but this series, for some reason, has really clicked and vibed with us. I think it's because of the mix and mash of the ridiculous humor and the really dark storyline. Some anime, like a Kamaga Kill, is so dark and is relentless. This one, a lot of the characters have very dark backstories, but then you have this ridiculous humor that just really works with it. And I know some people were upset with season 1 because they had quite a bit of that ridiculous humor. For me, that really worked, but this time round, I think they do have some of that humor, but they really get stuck into that arc, where it is from the background storylines of a lot of the other characters on the island, which was one of the questions we had a lot in season 1. We're like, why is everybody so damn strong on this island? And we thought maybe it was to do with the crystal in the middle of the island or something like that, or experiments. It turns out there's a lot of reasons. A lot of these characters have massive dark storylines of their own, and some of that is concentrated here in season 2, which is a lot of fun. I really appreciated that they were able to pack so much in these 10 episodes. They're only about like 11 minutes to 15 minutes long each. There's no OVA episodes yet so far this time, so we just have those 10 episodes. It'll be very quick for you to get through. If you like season 1, you're just going to want to binge watch the whole lot from beginning to end and then just be sad to be like, damn it, where is season 3? Because although there is a contained arc again in season 2, it definitely needs a season 3, because there needs to be a completion of a storyline that I'm not going to talk about. Suffice to say that Seven is definitely his character that he's always been. You know that he's in turmoil with his past. He doesn't want to be that person that he was beforehand. He kind of likes this person that he is now. He wants to be that person, but in order for him to protect the people that he loves, he needs to be that person, because everybody seems to be ridiculously powered. I really love the animation, from the great fight sequences, the very vibrant color used in that, to the ridiculous moments when things go wrong, or you have the very the funny change in animation styles to kind of depict almost a meme style of animation, which I know is part of the culture in the Chinese. Apparently is part of the Chinese animation, that it is used a lot. But I think for someone that isn't used to that sort of animation style, when it mixes in that, we just find it hilarious. And we're still asking lots of questions in this animation. We still want to know where certain people come from, what they're doing. It has this mystery that keeps you riveted, as well as packing a punch in the storyline. There is a lot of dark storylines that we weren't expecting. Some of the characters, what I liked about it as well is that they bring back all the characters, most of all the characters that you liked from season 1, and they continue this journey with Seven. There's development of relationships, there's development of character arcs for individual storylines that they somehow just managed to pack it in, all amongst still figuring out what's going on with Seven. I really like, there are some of my favorite storylines from season 1 to do with his chicken, the mafia chicken, that sort of arc comes back into play. There's lots of stuff that I wasn't expecting to come back into play that does, and I really can't wait for season 3, and I know I'm probably gonna have to wait ages now because of the pandemic we're in. Suffice to say, this is top notch. I'm gonna give this an A+, because it's so much fun to watch. We laughed and we were caught on edge. We were surprised the whole time. I don't think I've had this much fun watching an animated series that Netflix says is an anime in a long time. Yeah, very fun. We're definitely going to watch it again. Suffice to say, if you're looking for a great animation style, if you like anime, it's not anime, you'll love this. So yeah, chat to me in the comments below. Who is your favorite character? I'm not sure. I have so many favorites. There's the old granny who for some reason, is super powered, and I think her character is great. I like the immortal virgin stance. There's so much going on in this that I think is just a lot of fun that you'll pick up and you can talk about with your friends afterwards. Did you see that moment? Do you like this character? Yeah, so chat to me in the comments below about who your favorite character is, what's your favorite episode maybe, and future possibilities of what will happen in season 3, unless you've read the manga. Also, remember not to spoil anything. If you want to talk about spoilers, hit the spoiler word, write the spoiler word, do the ... and then mention below. Thanks so much for watching this review. Do give us a thumbs up if you like our content, and most of all, until next time, remember, live long on Tuesday.